So I first learned about the well when my sister took me on a tour here, senior year of high school, and what brought me to it is I have actually done work like Red Ribbon Week back in high school, and my sister thought it'd be a great idea to continue in college, and that brought me to Golden Arches, which stands for Advocating Responsible Choices Through Health Education and Support.
I first learned about the well in my CHAS class, and then I learned about the art pantry in my career with my career counselor. He basically told me that the art pantry was a food resource center for students to come, and that's exactly what I'm passionate about, so that's what really drew me into helping people out into a more sustainable and healthy lifestyle.
I first learned about the well because of the reproductive justice and the sexual education that they provide and the negative stigma that they try to remove from it. And what brought me to the well was the fact that they distribute free condoms to any student without asking any question or judging anyone. Like, they're just here for you to take, and all the feminine hygiene products are available to all our student communities out there, and just the fact that they're a really lovely environment.
The best feature about the well is that you can literally come here to do almost anything. I usually come here to do homework. People come here to get food because they also provide a lot of snacks sometimes. And also, the other thing that most people don't know about is you can actually take naps at the well. So here I'm holding a little nap kit. It has, everything you can use, and they have nap beds that they provide. And also, there's a bunch of resources, and they have a condom station too for sexual health.
So the best feature of the well that I enjoy would have to be the resources that the well offers to students, because we are such a diverse and inclusive community here on campus. There's a lot of different student orgs, such as the LGBTQ Resource Center and the Women's Resource Center. So it's a lot of orgs and opportunities for students to get involved. So I love how the well has different flyers and pamphlets that showcase students who are in the well and who are outside the well, or who just walk in to learn more about what else is there besides, just the general stuff here. So for example, in the well, so we have Active Minds, Golden Arches, and Peanut Butter and Jogging, which are the peer health education groups here at the well. Also, the well is hosting the athletics nap space.
The best feature about the well are the nap beds. I'm about to lay down like right now.
My favorite memory at the well was during Peanut Butter and Jogging. It was week 10, and it was our last jog of the year. It was fall quarter. And when we came back from our jog, they actually had little streamers that we got to run through, saying that we completed Peanut Butter and Jogging for the quarter, and that they were really proud of us. And it just was such a great experience and environment, to be supported, even though I didn't run, or a lot of us, some people ran and some people walked, and as long as you finished, it was very supportive.
So actually for me, my favorite memory of the well is kind of just walking into work every day and seeing my boss, my coworkers, and just all the staff. I love how they're all so friendly, and they're just oh, how's your day? And it's oh yeah, I'm good, I think that's just the most favorite memory of me.
I would say that one of my favorite memories of the well would be food recovery, just because that is when everyone from the well, basically from pro staff to student staff, jumps in to help distribute food here, and it's definitely one of the most the best memories here, because it's fun to do that when we have a surplus of food and being able to distribute that to the student population.
I think my favorite memory of the well is throughout my time being a part of the peer mentor group called Active Minds, I always appreciated the social aspect of bonding with the group, whether it be through us doing social activities such as painting like Bob Ross, ironically, or just hanging out at night and playing games, or even just interacting with fellow students at VCR through our stress-relieving lectures. I believe that those sort of things are things that really resonate me, and that's what makes me truly treasure the well.
What I would want incoming first years to know about the well is a lot of the time that you can spend here that is beneficial to you. So I do homework here, which is a lot better than doing it in the library because it's pretty loud in the library. And here I can just relax and just study, and you can also get free tea, free nap kits. You can take a nap if you're really tired.
I want students to know that the Art Pantry is an emergency food resource center for students to come, and we want to make sure that they are the priority in this process. I also want to make sure that they don't feel that they are a victim of their own circumstances and that there are other resources that are available to them, such as local farmers market. This is the Riverside Farmers Market located at the Tyler Mall. And there is CalFresh, another resource where students can get free food as long as they are eligible and qualified for this position.
The most important thing I would say that would be the most useful about the well is there's a bunch of resources here that you can get. Here I have a few in hand, but these are just some of the many. This one here is for one of the events that Active Minds holds. These are the relaxation nap stations. So Active Minds does a lot of self-care, events like this. And we also have resources for CAPS, and this is a useful resource for all students because you can go here for 8 sessions and you don't have to have the university insurance. Anybody can come here. And also this is another one for Healthy Campus, and it's another partnership that we have similar to what the Well does and Active Minds and everything like that. So